All right, this has been a bit of a gambit, but learning the version control. So, okay, move this over and let me just try Control S here. All right, this question here, checkout selected or make writable. Didn't think it was a big deal if I just clicked make writable because it seemed faster. But turns out if you do this, that does is it makes an offline change, and then in Perforce, you don't get the change. It doesn't show up like it's supposed to. So you have to come here and reconcile. You have to try and search for the reconcile change. Let me see if I can find it here. Reconcile offline work, and it'll pop up in here as the thing that needs to be changed here. So you have to do this in order to get it to show up in the change list normally. So if you select the pretty blue button, then that doesn't happen. Um, so I learned that the hard way just now. So if I move this guy, make a change, Control S, checkout selected, that will work. And so if I come here to revision control and review the changes, then it shows up as expected. But if you don't do this, if you don't click that blue button, then it'll show up down here in the uncontrolled change list. And I just moved around a whole bunch of files and was very confused when I went to commit that some things were missing. So anyways, that was a lesson learned. Other lessons learned, vertex data. So this right here is showing an ID for these faces here. And so this is a very condensed example of like player customization, where here's 8 different colors a player can choose to customize their ship with. This is just an octahedron, but it's like the smallest 3D shape I can think of to quickly test this. And then we have this custom menu. So figuring out how to do this in Unity was a lot, but in Unreal it actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty straightforward. So we can now actually let me put this in play mode. Let's go over here. Put this in play mode on the other screen so I can kind of keep control of my mouse a little easier. So I got this octahedron here, and then let me just like change this to a different color. All right, and so now we can change this at runtime. So what I want to do is get in a little GUI going, and so that the players customize the their guy here, which it will be more exciting than an octahedron. But anyway, right, more than just a color red. There's other ways to customize and stuff. But for now, I just got the one channel figured out. And it took a bit of a hack to get this set up. The the setup here looks something like this, and you know, I'm looping over for loop and all the possible profiles, and end up getting a custom struct set up with custom enumerators, and yeah, so finally got it to work uh, here, so you can pull in individual channels of data and fork off of on the vertex color and figure out just exactly what the player wants. And so at runtime, a player can change different parts of their ship and make it metallic or make it red or blue or whatever color you kind of want. And we'll have some sane defaults, but I really want people to be able to change it to whatever, however they see fit. So got that baseline set up, and next I'll be finishing out the rest of this and then creating a little GUI customization for it. And so that'll effectively replace the work that we had in Unity for player customization, which is great. It only took a few days compared to Unity's taking like months.